Hello and welcome back to another daily cribbage. Let's see who we face today. Alright, Miss Deb. We cut a 3, opponent cuts a jack, so we get to be the dealer, which is really nice, and we start off with 6 points. So we'll keep that, and our pegging potential is, it's alright. I mean, we're not losing too many points with this hand, but it's really hard to trap a 5 with this hand because our 2 8s add to 16. I don't expect our opponent has many 5s here. No, completely wrong. I expect my opponent probably has more 4s, so I don't understand why I played the 4 there. Probably safer to play the 8. And okay. Pretty nice crib for us with the triple. And move on to the next hand. So 13 versus 8. We will either go 8 ace or 8 queen. I think I'll go 8 queen. Hitting the jack's pretty good, so let's hit the jack. We miss the jack, and we'll get rid of our queen here. It has 5 6, probably some 4s. No 7s instead. 7 9. 5 6 7 9 with the ace on top. 7 points. And a huge crib. Ooh, that's what happens when you throw away 2 3. Computer prefers 8 queen a little bit more. Just slightly more potential to make 15s. Okay, and this one's nice and easy. We get rid of the 4, get rid of the king. 10 king is a little too safe for us. We want something to happen in the crib. Okay, so we'll play out this 8 here with the idea that if our opponent plays 7, then we'll have something in the back. Opponent has a pair of 6s, so we expect some 9s for sure. And if they do, no, they've got 6 6 4 5, which is, I guess, the thing we feared most. 14 points takes them up to 44, and we are lagging behind quite a ways. Let's see if things even out a bit. We don't have any flushes in hand, so we'll just keep the double run for now. And we've discarded a 6, so we can play our 9 here. Opponent shows a king, so expect a lot of 5s, expect a lot of double runs. Jack. Okay, an 8, king, jack 8. I don't think the king was a heart. No, it must have been a heart, otherwise, well, I thought it wasn't. Let's see, do they have the flush? It was a flush. And a 5 king in the, or 5 6 in the crib. A lot of points. Okay, but we have a chance to swing back with ace 2. So if we hit a 7 or 10, we get the triple run. And if we cut the last 9, so that we do get a 12-point hand. Pretty unconventional. We'll just get a couple of points here for our 2 goes. And opponent has 5 with lots of 10s, so not much we can do about that to stop them from going to 71, but we can try and catch up and maybe play a little bit defensively since our opponent's only just made it to 71. Okay, so we learn our lesson from last time and we'll go 9 queen and we hit a king. So hopefully opponent doesn't get too much in the crib. We don't want to make it 21. Opponent has 3 7, so we expect a lot of 5s, maybe 2 3 4 as well. 7. Oh, okay. 7 8 9 is the 7 8 9 with a random 3. And king queen was thrown away by opponent. We see all 4 kings. And what do we have here? Well, we've got a double run, but we also got 7 8 9. I think we just have to keep the double run. It's possible that we were meant to keep the 7 8 9 and throw away double 10 because of our position being so bad. Usually you don't do that, but because we're so far behind, we might have to start saying that we only win if, well, we start getting some huge points. And a lot of the time we sort of automatically lose to our opponent's really strong hands. Sort of like what our opponent has here, the double 6, 7, 8, cutting a 2. Well, we got double 5, 6, 7. We have chances to improve to 16 points. 12 points is not bad either. If our opponent goes 9 here, then we go 5. Then we go 5 here anyway, and if our opponent has a 7, then we double it, and if our opponent applies a 4, then we can go 7. We get a lot of compensation out of this, but our opponent has probably one of the worst hands we could face here. We get over 90 points, avoid the skunk, but we are very rarely winning this. How do we win this? I guess the only way is if our opponent has 0 points here, so the opponent can't have an 8 in particular, but they did have an 8, so they would have won anyway. We'll say good game and have a quick look. How did that play out? Well, the points were pretty similar in hand, but we lost down a lot on the play and in the crib. So, pretty tough one today, but I will see you next time for another daily cribbage. Bye for now.